Hey y'all, Dan here, and step right up to the birth off, where we fuse illegal gambling in pregnant women. Which pregnant woman is gonna give birth first? Place your bets and let's find out.
I've been ordered to issue an apology by the court of law. In no instance should childbirth be linked to gambling, and if there's one thing that makes childbirth a drag, it's illegal gambling. Please forgive me and don't set up a childbirth off of your own. I must now stay at least 50 feet away from any pregnant woman and must complete 5 to 7 minutes of community service by informing the public on a much less problematic topic. An About Me presentation and actually making a video instead of a PowerPoint presentation. Shit, that's it?
Alright, so let's start with the basics. My name is Alexandra.Clarke, I'm 15 years old and I was born in a hospital in Southend. I have a mother and a father, and I have 4 siblings. 3 brothers and 1 sister. I'm the older sibling, so that gives me some rights over the others, and over on the other end of the spectrum is my baby sister, the youngest sibling. Let's talk about my past, shall we? Alright, let's see. I lived in England for my first 3 years of life, then moved to the country I'm currently living in right now, Slovakia. My first school I attended was a nursery school called Nasmitance. The first 3 years of nursery school were pretty fun, I think. Well, I don't remember much, but except for me struggling to speak Czech with the others. I remember having an English-speaking teacher that taught us English, and I found it kind of fun. Mostly because it was in English. I made a few friends during the last year of nursery school, but that all disappeared when I went to first grade at my new school called Nasmitance? Yeah, it turns out Nasmitance had a nursery school and an elementary school. So my parents said, "Oh, how convenient. Let's send little Daniel there." And that's where I studied for the next 3 years. At the end of 3rd grade, my mother decided for me to move to another school called Presentaion. The reason why my mother sent me to the school is because she moved to a new apartment, which was closer to the school than the previous one. Oh yeah, this is about the time after my parents got divorced. I was at Presentaion for 3 years, and at the end of 6th grade, my father decided to send me to an English school. But Edukane wasn't our first choice. It was the Christian International School, which was located near my father's previous apartment, but in the end we didn't choose that school. We went to a bunch of other schools until we finally chose this school, Educanet. And now we're at the time of now. I'm currently sitting on a chair in a classroom, and now I'm probably regretting making a video instead of making a simple PowerPoint presentation.
Oops, there I go again, breaking the 4th wall and stuff.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say in this part of the video. I go to Educanet. What else? My current hobbies are cycling, video games. Now let's talk about my future. Alright, let's start talking about my ambitions. I don't have any! Future jobs. Well, I was thinking either scientist of biology, a teacher teaching biology, or a doctor. Because that probably has something to do with biology. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I'm very into biology, and I guess psychology as well, but I'm more interested in biology. Also, I don't know where else to put this fun fact about me in the script, so I thought here would be a good place to put it. And for high school, I think I'll just stay here at Educanet because I actually have one here. And for university, I think I'll either go to England or Scotland. But I think Scotland because I heard somewhere that it's cheaper or it's free. And after that, I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead yet, so
Well, that was definitely community service, and 5 to 7 minutes of it. Anyways, I've places to do and things to be. I'm gonna go heckle some dogs at the pound. This is gonna be hilarious! When will I ever learn?